I have said that today is the proudest day of my life. For an enslaved people, there can be no greater pride, no higher honor than to be the first soldier in the army of liberation. But this honor carries with it a corresponding responsibility, and I am deeply conscious of it. I assure you that I shall be with you in darkness and in sunshine, in sorrows and in joys, in suffering and in victory. These were the concluding remarks of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose on the 5th of July 1943 at Singapore after taking over the charge of President of Indian Independence League. The speech he delivered that day overwhelmed the entire contingents of Indian National Army, also known as the Azad Hind Fauj. Azad Hind Fauj was the army unit of the Provisional Indian Government in exile, known as Azad Hind, which originated outside India in Singapore with the support of Imperial Japan during the Second World War. They wanted to rid the country of British rule with the help of foreign powers. Azad Hind Fauj was recognized by 9 Axis states: Germany, Japan, Italy, the independent state of Croatia, Wang Jingwei's government in Nanjing, Thailand, a provisional government of Burma, Manchukuo, and Japanese-controlled Philippines. Bose's most famous quote was, "Give me blood and I shall give you freedom." The Fauj used Azad Hind Radio to encourage Indians to fight for freedom. The station used to broadcast news in English, Hindi, Marathi, Bengali, Punjabi, Pashto and Urdu, the most common languages understood by then Indian expatriates. By the time the Azad Hind Fauj was formally established, it had a strong strength of 85,000 troops. Bose used the slogan "Dilli Chalo" to inspire thousands of soldiers in his historic address after taking over INA. Azad Hind Fauj was one of the very few armies to have an all-female combat regiment. It was called Rani of Jhansi Regiment and was headed by Captain Lakshmi Sehgal. After the first attack by INA on the British, the head of Japanese forces handed over Andaman and Nicobar Islands to Azad Hind Fauj. Under his rule, the islands were named Shaheed and Swaraj. Azad Hind Fauj flag was unfurled for the first time in Manipur's Moirang. Popular patriotic composition Kadam Kadam Badhaye Ja was the regimental quick march for Azad Hind Fauj between 1942 and 1945. Unfortunately, Azad Hind Fauj could never reach Delhi as Japan suffered a setback in 1945. But in its way, mobilization of thousands of Indians did challenge the British Empire.